Good morning, class. My name is Marcus Curry. Um, First off, I'd like to answer the question of is it morally ethical to use social media to influence others? Uh, I'd have to answer that question with a yes. Um, Ever since uh, the use of the telephone came about, prior to that, people were you know forms of communication were handwritten letters and things like that. And then the telephone came about, and then we were using telephones and making contact with our loved ones and other friends uh, during that time frame. Uh, then you'd have pagers and public telephones that people used to use back in the days when I was a kid coming up. Now, the new technology, in the age, uh, basically email. You have texting with cell phones, um, social media sites, cell phones, things of that nature to be able to communicate with people. You don't necessarily have to talk to them, from phone to phone. You can text that information to those individuals. Um, with social media has become an intricate part of everybody's. It seems like everybody's daily lives because they use social media to transmit information. And whenever you want to transmit information to somebody, you could either call them, uh, talk to them physically on a cell phone or a landline, or you could text them on a cell phone, or you can get on social media, something like Facebook or Twitter, and uh, pass on the message that you want to pass to somebody. Um, Most of the time, you'll have especially on like Facebook, you'll see people, they'll pass inspirational type messages to other folks, be it that individual may be some sort of you know uh, activist in the community, or some sort of, it could be a professional basketball player or a professional football player or something like that. So you know as for right now, uh, in this generation, there are kids who are using social media as young as 10 years old, maybe even younger than that. And when those individuals see those type of messages, uh, you know it influences them in a way that either makes them go out and you know chase their dreams, or move on to do some other things that are in a positive manner. Um, Social media can also be used in a negative manner, but we're not talking about negativity. We're talking about positivity. So I think you know social media influences others, um, and uh, it could be used as a tool to pass on messages, positive messages, negative messages, to the masses. Um, Thank you for listening, and enjoy the class.